Is it recording? Okay, perfect. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Pimpy here, or aka XTS. Um, I have some quick announced stories to tell you. Why do I smoke? And why is everyone telling me I'm addicted to cannabis? Um, for smoking habit, even though it's a bad habit though, even though I'm living with it. So there is a reason why I smoke cigarettes, or why do I smoke weed? Cannabis, which is marijuana, the compound of THC, changes in the brain, but it only affects everybody differently. So it's coping with stress and anxiety, and I have depression, but I don't like smoking as much as I used to. I started smoking when I was 17 years old, and I've been doing cannabis for almost 4.5 years, 4 years. And my friend Mark, he didn't mean to influence me, or my uncle influenced me doing these cannabis or weed, whatever. And I'm not trying to call people out for it, but I have a life ahead of me, something I don't want to talk about, something I don't want anybody to know. So for that, ugh, fucks up your heart, fucks up your lungs. The thing is, guys, I don't like smoking as much, or anyone under the age of. I witness kids that are like, especially under the age of 21, under the age of 18, been using cannabis or using marijuana, or people that smoke because they're stressed, anxiety, depression. Me, I only use a weed for bipolar, ADHD, autism. It relieved it. But I don't like doing it for an attention. I used to post a lot on Instagram, me vaping THC, smoking weed, smoking cigarettes. But me, I should have known about taking these psychedelic drugs. And if anybody's watching my broadcast, just let you guys know that I am not a drug addict. I only smoke weed because I have suicidal thoughts, I'm suicidal, guys. And weed stopped me from killing myself. And I lived. It helps everything. But if you do it too much, like depression and anxiety, it makes it worse. Similar than mushrooms and acid. It makes your depression and anxiety worse. Because you know why? It affects everybody differently, like it affected me differently. So, as you guys can tell in this title, um, I don't know how to explain it, but everyone's been telling me why I've been smoking, why am I addicted to weed? I am addicted to weed. But because my great grandfather, Uncle Grandpa Jesse, he had died from lung cancer. And my great grandmother had died from heart failure. And our side of the family, heart failure, lung cancer. My grandmother had pancreatic cancer. She may rest in peace. And my dad, my biological father, I don't know, he was murdered because he has died of a hit and run since November 8, 2009. And I don't like talking about my upbringing and talking about my thoughts because I don't want to be spraying on tensions. I don't want to be doing it for attention. But either ways, it helps my anxiety and my depression. And I'm sorry if I was so selfish and so stubborn lately, much of an asshole, more jealous of myself, you know? And I've been acting like a 10-year-old lately, and I've been acting like a 5-year-old. And I'm 20 years old, guys. I have anxiety disorder, I have social anxiety disorder, bipolar, schizophrenia, ADHD, and autism. Autism spectrum disorder, but my stepdad has said I have persuasive developmental disorder. I don't like talking about it on the internet as much or express it as much because it just becomes wide attention. Like I learned about COPD, like emphysema and bronchitis. It's scary, you know. I don't want to keep doing that. I don't like to smoke as much as I used to. I don't like vaping as I used to because back in idea, I got suspended after being caught with a weed vape. It's super illegal in Texas. Everybody knows that. It's illegal for a reason, guys. And what I learned, what's right, what's wrong, I should be doing that. I don't want to be breaking laws. I obey the law, and my dad obeys the law too. And my dad has done cannabis, and he had gynecomastia, which was man boobs, which is I worried about having those weird enlarged breasts, and then money is money, and I don't want to keep spending on that on junk. I want to keep saving that money. Weed is not for me to get high. I just relax with it. I use it for my sleep. I go to sleep with it. And the thing is, guys, I don't like smoking. I don't like vaping as much. Even though everybody was telling me I'm addicted to weed, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted. But guess what? I am addicted. And I'm really sorry if I'm telling y'all this. And especially like kids, adults, and elders, doesn't matter how old, they've been telling me about this to stay away from hallucinogen drugs, stay off the drugs, just stay clean and succeed in life. That's what I want to do, is succeed in life. I'm really sorry, you guys. It's it's my fault. And everyone's been trying to tell me I've been yapping too much, I've been talking too much, and guess what? If they don't want to hear my stories, then fuck them. Fuck everybody. You know, I'm trying to be me and try to live life free. Never let people take advantage of me, not let anybody. Everyone said I was annoying and being an asshole. Yes, I was stubborn. Yes, I was doing attention seeking. But either way, I learned my lesson not to be taking these drugs. I've done weed, which is marijuana, which is THC. I was an addict. And I've done mushrooms, and I thought it might help, but it didn't really help as much. And I've done acid, which is LSD. You get what I'm saying? And the thing is, I don't like to do that for an attention. I really don't want to do that anymore. I just want to live life free, live with the coping skills, just listen to the social worker, listen to my psychiatry, listen to my doctor telling me to stay away from the hallucinogenic drugs. Stay off the drugs, you know? And I did. I stay sobered, almost a month, 1 month sobered. I'm almost 1 month sobered of not using weed. And I don't want to keep vaping too much. And I don't want everybody to affect people differently. That's how it affected me differently. And when I first got back in the hospital, one of my close friend had told everybody I pulled a knife on someone. I was like, what the fuck are you getting this information from? It's my family business. I shouldn't be talking about it. It's my own problems. Not theirs, but my own problems. I gotta live with it, you know? I might live with the hate. I might live with this stress, but okay. I'm sorry. And it's pretty understandable. I really hope everyone understands me. I don't want anybody to just take advantage of me or let anybody not give me a hard time. Trying to live life free, you know? Just let me live life free. As a 20-year-old, me as 20 years old, I just don't want to do this for attention, do it for clout, but I'm not clout chasing. I just want to live life free, just not be focused on social media. And I'm sorry, you guys. Anyone that is under the age of 18 and 21, leave my live streams or do not even watch it. Watch it with your parents. Listen to your parents, not talk back to them. Listen what they tell you. I know I was being a selfish asshole when I was little. I've been acting like a 5-year old lately. But I'm 20 years old, guys. You should listen to your parents, listen to what they tell you. Do not let anybody take advantage of you. Just listen to the good people who you trust with. Are trustworthy, you know? And do videos on YouTube, and I do videos for fun. And I love YouTube very, very much. I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not quitting on any platforms. I'm just gonna live life free and just use social media as a responsible adult for like texting and messaging, phone calls for purposes. Either ways, guys, I've been disrespectful with my parents when I was little growing up, and I'm sorry, you guys. I really am sorry. I learned my lesson. Just want to listen to my parents again. And I'm sorry, like I said, it's my fault. It really is my fault. I've been an asshole to everybody. I've been jealous of myself, worrying about certain things like followers and YouTube. But I'm gonna focus on being me. Focus on being me. Being Xavier. I'm Xavier. I'm just Xavier, you know? Don't want to let anyone take advantage of me. Do not let anyone give me a hard time. Because when I smoke weed, I don't listen to people. And people will try to tell me this. Stay off the drugs. Stay off cannabis. Some people say stick with weed. Because I always mess with hallucinogen drugs like mushrooms and acid. But I haven't done acid since March 1st. And it doesn't linger until November 2025. That's 2 months after my 21st birthday. But, like I said, I learned my lesson. I don't want to keep taking these drugs anymore. I've been an asshole lately, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys from Skateland. I'm sorry, you guys from Rollercade. I'm sorry, you guys from Pearsall Park. I've been an asshole lately. I just want to support myself. I want to keep living life free and just focus on myself. But like I said, guys, I really am sorry. But I love living life. I don't want to be hard on people. I just don't want give everybody a hard time. Be the bad influence. Okay. I want to live life free. Like Mark would tell me, Jimmy, Zariah, Damien, Jared, and Isaiah. I would listen to them. I'm sorry, you guys. I really am sorry. I'm sorry, Heaven, and I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad, if I didn't listen to you guys. I really learned my lesson. And I don't want to keep smoking as much anymore. And then my mom told me to not smoke. And then she's been overthinking, and I don't want to let her overthink too much of it, give her a hard time. And yeah, guys, I just smoke weed because cannabis helps me. And cannabis saved me from suicide attempts, saved me from killing myself. I attempted suicide since November 1st of 2020. Oh no, November 1st, 2019. I really understand this. And then if people hate me and do not want to listen to my certain advice or benefit of doubts, it's cool. I'm cool with it. you know? And I'm sorry, like I said, I've been alcoholic for years. I've been battling alcoholism, I'm battling addiction for years. Ever since I lost my dad when I was 5 years old, I lost my grandmother and my other grandma, which is my parents' mom. They passed away, and then I don't like people dying, And I attempted suicide. And the first time with the skating was in December 11 in 2019. I really hope you guys understand this, and I really, really am apologize to everybody. I really am sorry from San Antonio. I'm super, super sorry. If people don't forgive me, then that's cool. I'm just focused on being Xavier, just focused on being myself, not social media, not anything for attention. I'm sorry. I really, really am sorry. Bottom of my heart. My heart was destroyed. My lungs is destroyed. My body is completely fried. My brain is fried. And I'm sorry. I just want to live life free. One more thing before I end the stream. I love and I really care about everybody. I'm sorry, Jose. I'm sorry, Hyman. I'm sorry, Martinez. I'm sorry, everybody from that used to go to Scotland. I'm sorry, Star. And I'm sorry, Jesse. I'm sorry to everybody. I've been so selfish. I've been so stubborn. I've been an asshole lately. If anybody's watching this video, please do and then listen to what I'm telling you. I'm sorry, Zadie. I'm sorry, Malachi. I'm sorry to everybody. I let you guys down. I let everybody down. And it's my fault. That acid nearly killed me and I had an ego death. And I'll explain it on PlayStation about my acid trip experience on the next video. So, like I said, like, subscribe, XTS out.